Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Of course. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report. Reporting at once. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Ready and affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost. Mission accomplished. Building.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Waiting orders at once.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Structure sold. Construction complete.
Waiting orders.
Training. Unable to comply.
Affirmative.
Building in progress. Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Structure sold.
Reporting.
Unable to comply.
Affirmative.
Building in progress.
At once.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Ready and waiting.
Training.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well.
Lost.
Very well. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative, sir. At once. Waiting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Waiting orders at once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Unit
Very well.
ready.
Orders.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Order. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Mission accomplished.
King and country.
Explosive charge placed. Our base is under attack. Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Acknowledged at once. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Acknowledged at once. Yes, sir. At once.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Ready and waiting.
Lost.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Cannot deploy here. Construction options.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Waiting orders. Very
Construction
well. Yes, sir.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Training. Unit ready. Structure sold. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unable to comply.
Agreed.
Building in progress. Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Report
ready.
over. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Very well. Report. Acknowledged.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Acknowledge.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Training.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Training. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Training.
Report at
Unable
once.
to comply.
Reporting at
Building in
once.
progress.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Agreed.
Training. Unable
Yes,
to
sir.
comply. Building in
Affirmative.
progress.
Vehicle
Unit
report.
ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Report agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting at once. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Of course. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Very well.
Unit
At once.
ready.
Of course. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Training. Unable
Yes, sir.
to
Yes,
comply.
sir.
Building in progress. Training. Unable to
Affirmative.
comply. Building in progress.
Affirmative. Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. At once.
Training. Unable to
report.
comply.
Reporting.
Building in progress.
Waiting. Yes, sir. Agree.
lost.
Very well. At once.
Training. Unable to comply.
Yes, sir.
Building in
Yes, sir.
progress. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Very well. Very well. Of course.
Training. Unable to comply.
Yes, sir.
Building in progress.
Very well.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Agree. At once. Yes, sir.
Training. Unable to
Waiting.
comply. Building in progress.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes.
Acknowledge. Very well.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Very
ready.
well. Yes, sir. At once. Very well.
Training. Unable to
Waiting.
comply.
Yes, sir.
Building in progress.
Yes, sir. Very well. Reporting at once.
Training.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unable
Yes,
to
sir.
comply.
Affirmative.
Building in progress.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, at once. At once. Very well.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Yes,
Unit
very well.
ready.
Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. At once. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have
Vehicle
arrived.
report.
Reconstruction
Yes, very
options.
well.
Building.
At once. Agreed.
Construction complete. Reinforcements
Yes, sir.
have arrived.
Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Agreed.
Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Very well. Very well. Agreed. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. At once. Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Reporting.
Construction
Agreed. Vehicle
options.
report. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. At once.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Select target. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Construction options. Low power. Building. Construction complete.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Agreed.
Building. Insufficient funds. Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Construction complete.
Very well. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Spy plane
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Yes, affirmative.
Structure sold.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Of course. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir.
Unit
At
ready.
once. Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle. Comrade. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
report.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well.
Building. Training. Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit
Awaiting
ready.
for affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting for affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes,
Unit
acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, affirmative.
Training. Building.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes. Engineering. Vehicle at one. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Engineering. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Ready
Unit
and waiting.
lost.
Yes, sir.
ready.
At once. Of course. Yes, sir. Engineering. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Order, sir.
lost.
Yes, affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Awaiting.
Construction
Agreed.
options.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Primary building selected. Low power.
Waiting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Insufficient
reporting.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired.
Engineering. Engineering.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Structure sold.
Awaiting orders
Prepared.
at once.
Unit prepared. Building.
Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building. Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Report acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit
Comrade.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Building.
Comrade. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unable
Affirmative.
unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Report.
Unable unit lost.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Very well. Very well. At once.
Unit
Very
ready.
well.
Prepare.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Of course. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, affirmative.
Second objective met. Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Echo report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
orders.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished. Timer started.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
At once. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Agreed. Yes. Very well. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Ready and wait. Very well. Affirmative. Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated.
Reporting. Agreed. Engineering. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated.
Affirmative. 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 Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated.
Of course.
Control
Ready
center
and waiting.
deactivated. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Control center deactivated. Mission accomplished. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Echo affirmative. Affirmative. Echo reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Reconstruction options. Building.
Reporting. Very well.
Reinforcements
At once.
have arrived.
Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Very well. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well.
Unit
Very
ready.
well. At once. Very well.
Unit lost.
At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Agreed.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Reporting.
Construction
Sir.
complete. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Waiting for affirmative.
Building.
Comrade. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting
Construction
order.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Affirmative.
Building.
Ready and waiting. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes,
ready.
sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle report. Vehicle report.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting for acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction
Comrade.
options.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Vehicle affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Silence needed. Building.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Construction.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting
Unit
for
ready.
reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building. Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Comrade. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Awaiting orders.
Silence needed.
Vehicle reporting.
Silence needed.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Building. Silence
Affirmative.
needed. Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Silence needed.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Silence needed.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Building.
Waiting.
Silence
Affirmative.
needed. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Silence
Yes, sir.
needed.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Silence
Waiting.
needed.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Mission accomplished. Low power. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Report
Structure
agreed.
sold.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Comrade. Affirmative. Ready and waiting at once. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Reconstruction options. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. On hold. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Spy plane ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit lost. Mission accomplished. Reinforcements
Yes, sir.
have arrived.
Affirmative.
Construction options.
Waiting order. Vehicle report, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Comrade. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Once. Yes, sir. Of course. Once. Affirmative. Of course. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, agreed. Affirmative. At once. At once. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, at once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Awaiting at once. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. 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 Once. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Report agreed. Very well. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Reinforcements
Yes,
have
sir.
arrived.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready
Construction
and affirmative.
options. Building.
Waiting orders. At once. Comrade.
Construction
Acknowledge.
complete.
Acknowledge.
Reconstruction options. Building.
Waiting orders. Comrade.
Construction complete. Reconstruction options.
Reporting. Agreed.
Building.
Report. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Training.
Ready
Unable
and
to
waiting.
comply.
Yes, sir.
Building in
Affirmative.
progress. Training. Unable
Yes,
to
sir.
comply.
Agreed.
Building in progress.
Reporting. Very well.
Unit
Reporting
ready.
at once. Agreed. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Very well. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Cannot deploy here. Construction options. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Training. Unit
Ready and
ready.
waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Training. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Unable
Ready
to
and
comply.
waiting. At
Building
once.
in progress.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Waiting order. Very well. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. At once. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Low power.
Ready and waiting. Very well.
Construction complete. Training. Building.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Very well. Reporting.
Unit
At
ready.
once.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Report affirmative.
Primary building selected. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Construction options. Building. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Waiting
Construction
on
complete.
acknowledged.
Unit ready. Construction options.
Vehicle
Building.
report. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Construction
Ready and waiting.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Ready and waiting. At once.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative. Waiting orders. Very well.
Unit ready. Spy plane ready. Building. Select target. Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit lost. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Prepared.
Reporting.
Spy plane ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Vehicle reporting.
Base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit prepared. Building. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Await. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost. Spy plane
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Prepare.
Waiting orders, comrade.
Unit
Yes,
prepared.
sir. Vehicle report. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Building. Silence needed. Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Unit lost. Unit prepared. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
sir.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Training. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Very well. Acknowledged. Agreed.
Building. Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Waiting yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Select target. Select target. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Unit lost. Building. Unit prepared. Unit ready. Building. Select target. Reinforcements
Waiting.
have arrived.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Report affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Construction options. Low power. Structure sold.
Reporting.
Spy plane ready.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silence needed. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting
Silence
order. Yes, sir.
needed.
Acknowledged.
Building. Silence
Yes, sir.
needed. Select target.
Yes, acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Silence.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes,
Building.
sir.
Silence needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Waiting on acknowledged.
Silence.
Waiting. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Report. Waiting for report.
Ready.
Affirm. Waiting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Very well. Yes, very well. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes,
Reinforcements
affirmative.
have arrived.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Report.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Ready and waiting.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Building. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Select target. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting for affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. At one. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Spy
Affirmative.
plane ready. Building.
Waiting for affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Select target. Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived. Select target.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Awaiting orders. Yes, affirmative. Vehicle report. Waiting. Affirmative. Wait. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Comrade. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Building. Select target.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Building. Spy plane ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
Select target. Select target.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements
Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silence.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silence.
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Silence.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Silos needed. Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, acknowledged. Waiting order. Reporting on course.
Construction options.
Report
Building.
acknowledged.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Vehicle
Building.
report, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Construction options. Building. Construction complete. Construction options. Building.
Ready and waiting. Once.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Reporting affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction options. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. At once. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. 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 Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Comrade, waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting order.
ready.
Affirmative.
Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Acknowledged. Comrade,
Building.
waiting order. Acknowledged. Comrade, acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Yes, acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle affirmative. Awaiting affirmative.
Structure sold. Building. Unit
Yes,
ready.
affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Structure sold.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost. Structure sold.
Affirmative. Awaiting.
Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Construction
Ready and
options.
waiting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Waiting Acknowledged. order. Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Waiting
Orders.
order. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Awaiting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Construction complete.
Comrade,
Naval unit
acknowledged.
lost. Building.
Comrade, acknowledge. Comrade,
Report. Affirmative.
waiting order.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Awaiting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Structure sold. Construction options.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Training.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
No problem. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged.
Training.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Yes, sir.
Spotlight ready.
Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Affirmative.
Wait, acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base is under
Affirmative.
attack. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
No problem. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Waiting for
Unit
affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost.
Perfect. Acknowledged.
Report acknowledged.
Yes. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Building.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Spotlight
Acknowledged.
ready. Select target. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting at once. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
Building. Spotlight
Waiting
ready.
order.
Affirmative.
Selected.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Orders.
lost. Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Affirmative.
Report.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, acknowledged. Perfect. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Waiting. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Spy plane
Affirmative.
ready. Select
once. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Engineering.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit sold.
Yes, sir.
Spy
Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Low power.
Affirmative.
Timer
Awaiting.
started.
Affirmative.
Mission accomplished. Reinforcements
Awaiting
have arrived.
orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction
Awaiting.
Acknowledged.
building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At one. Affirmative.
Construction
Agreed.
complete.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. New construction
Reporting.
options.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction
Awaiting
options.
orders.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative.
Report acknowledged.
No problem. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Comrade.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. No problem. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
Building.
orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Comrade.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Unit ready. Building. Low power. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit
Comrade.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Awaiting or acknowledged.
Waiting order.
Report affirmative.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Reporting. Reporting.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. No problem. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Building. comply.
Acknowledged.
Building in progress.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade, acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Vehicle report.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building. Primary
Reporting.
building selected.
Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Awaiting order.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Construction options. Unit ready. Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Building.
Comrade. Report. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting at once.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Waiting order.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Iron curtain charging. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade, acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
report. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Reporting. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Unit
at once.
ready.
Comrade,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Comrade, acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders. Reporting. Agreed. At once. Report affirmative.
Report. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Vehicle report.
Report.
Acknowledged. Vehicle report.
Acknowledge.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Building. Unit lost.
Reporting affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Waiting order. Reporting. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Acknowledged. 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 At once. Very affirmative. One. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is under
Yes, sir.
attack. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. At once.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, 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 sir.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Silence
Affirmative.
needed. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Report. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At
Unit
once.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Report
ready.
affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Waiting for acknowledge. Vehicle waiting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building. On hold. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Building. Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Select target. I'm present.
Yes, sir.
Charlie.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Awaiting order. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Reporting. Acknowledge. 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 Acknowledge.
Engineering.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Silos connected.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Silos.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
Engineering.
Comrade. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Engineering.
Comrade.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Low power. Primary building selected. Building. Silos
Comrade.
needed.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Yes.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
New construction options.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit
Waiting for
lost.
affirmative.
Vehicle acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Report. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Yes.
Unit
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Building.
Vehicle report.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
At once.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Primary building
Comrade.
selected.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
At once. Agreed.
Report.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Iron curtain ready.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Primary building selected. Building. Unit ready.
Vehicle report.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Spy
Vehicle
plane
reporting.
ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Acknowledged.
Building on hold. Select target.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Select target. I am
Affirmative.
charging.
Waiting orders.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Moving. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Waiting affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Agree. Yes, yes, sir. At once. Wait. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
At once.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Spy plane ready.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle affirmative.
Comrade.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Building. The base is under attack. Silos needed. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Waiting affirmative.
Waiting for affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Waiting affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle report.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Building. Primary building.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Silos
Comrade.
Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Acknowledged.
Silos
Reporting.
needed.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders.
Yes, acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Waiting orders. Passing. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Comrade.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Spy
Affirmative.
plane ready. Iron curtain ready.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting for
Silos
acknowledged.
needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Waiting for affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Lost.
At once. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Mission accomplished.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements
Yes,
have
sir.
arrived. Unit lost.
Wait. Not affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade.
Affirmative. Waiting for
Unit
acknowledged.
lost.
Yes,
Construction
sir.
options.
Acknowledged.
Construction
Waiting.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Cannot deploy here. Construction options.
Yes, sir. Vehicle
Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
options.
Waiting for order.
Affirmative. Waiting.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle report.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Waiting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Await.
Affirmative.
Vehicle report.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting orders. Very well. Yes, sir. Report.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle
Construction
affirmative.
complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Acknowledged. Report affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Low power. Naval
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Naval
acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Building.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Defensive. Building.
Reporting at
Base
once.
is under
Yes,
attack.
sir. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Construction
Waiting.
options.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. Building.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Very well.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
At once. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle
Yes,
reporting.
sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Waiting
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Building. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting orders. Very well. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. At once. Waiting orders. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Agreed. Report
Ready.
agreed. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Ready and
ready.
waiting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
At once.
Construction
Agreed.
complete. Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
Ready and
ready.
affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Very well. Waiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Comrade.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Vehicle report.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Comrade.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Report acknowledged.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Vehicle
Waiting
reporting
for
acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle report acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Comrade, acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative.
Yes,
Spy
sir.
plane
Acknowledged.
ready. Select target. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Yes,
report.
sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit lost.
Reporting.
Comrade,
Unit
affirmative.
ready. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting order.
lost. Spy plane
Yes, sir.
ready. Select target. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting.
Select target. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Of course.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Spy plane
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Comrade.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Spy
Affirmative.
plane
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Building. On hold.
Yes,
Cancel.
sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Vehicle affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Waiting order.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silence.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Cancel.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Waiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Silence needed. Building.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Spy plane ready.
Vehicle report.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Vehicle report.
Affirmative.
Very well. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Very well. Yes, sir.
Building.
Very well. Very well.
Unit
Agreed.
ready. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Construction
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
At once.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Of course. Once. Affirmative. At once. Yes, yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Ready and
Unit
agreed.
lost.
Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Building.
Affirmative. Very well.
Silence
Ready and waiting.
needed.
Very well. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
Affirmative. Agreed.
Unit lost.
At once. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Silence needed.
Waiting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Silence
Yes, sir.
needed.
Yes, sir.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Silence needed. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Cannot deploy here. Primary building selected. Select target. Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived. Building. Unit lost. Unable to
Comrade,
comply.
affirmative.
Vehicle
Building in
report
progress.
acknowledged.
Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Unit lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Vehicle affirmative.
Building. Spy plane ready. Unable to
Comrade,
comply.
acknowledged.
Building in
Awaiting
progress.
for acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Select target. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Report. Acknowledged. Awaiting. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Comrade.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unable to comply.
Yes, sir.
Building in
Acknowledged.
progress.
Waiting. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Affirmative.
Comrade.
Very well. Yes, sir.
Building.
Of course.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative. Of course.
Spy plane
Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Agreed. Agreed. At once.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Very well. Agreed.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Unable to comply.
Vehicle
Building in
reporting.
progress.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Affirmative. At once. At once. Very well. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Very well.
Unable to
Affirmative.
comply.
Affirmative.
Building in
Very well.
progress.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative. Very
lost.
well. Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit
Report.
lost.
Yes, sir. At
Unit
once. At
ready.
once. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, of course. Very well. Report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very well. At once. Waiting for affirm. Very well. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Building.
Very yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit
At once.
Unit lost.
Very well. At once.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Agreed.
Unit ready.
At once. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Wait. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base
Affirmative.
is under under attack. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unable to
Yes,
comply. Building in progress. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Waiting. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, waiting order.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Lost.
That's one. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Very
ready.
well. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Of course.
Building.
Yes, sir. Very affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Agreed. Very well.
Waiting order. Yes,
Affirmative. Agreed. Of course. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once.
yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Comrade.
Yes, sir. Very well. Of course. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Very well.
yes, sir. Reporting.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Silence.
Acknowledge.
Select target.
Waiting order.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Silence.
Affirmative. Echo report.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Of
Silence.
course. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Very
lost.
well. At once. Very well. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Silence.
sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Silence.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Very well. At once.
Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Silence.
Comrade.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. At once. Very well. Very well. At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Silence.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane
Affirmative.
ready.
Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Silence.
Acknowledge.
Vehicle reporting.
Silence.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
Acknowledge.
Report. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Comrade. Waiting order.
Acknowledge.
Comrade.
Affirmative.
Silence. Select target. Reinforcements have
Echo
arrived.
affirmative.
Silence needed. Mission accomplished.